Can you see?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, you started it right on time, huh? Actually, I'm curious. Does this record? Oh, it does. Okay. I'm just gonna look at the crabs. I'm just gonna worry about the crabs. Let's do that. Nice. I wonder if you could have balled there. Oh, that's too far back. Oops. I don't think you needed to drop there. Anyway. That's fine. Next crab. Okay. I don't like the drop here because now you can't see. I don't think it really gets you any further. Well, let's see.
I like the drop.
I don't think you needed a crab yet. Yeah. Or like you should throw a miss first or something. Cause this is a situation where they're close enough that if you do it right, you can just kill them. But like that entire second half of the crab does nothing. Basically. And I'm not sure they were in a position where they would only be backed away by crab, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there's like two bottom mid, right? And then there's the two that are like far away.
Yeah, they're like far away. Like I feel like you could keep waiting and use it only when like there's a reason you have to, or like try and get closer with it. Hold on, let's look at something. I know he played it today. Mahi. Not fun. Oh, here we go. Okay.
何ロー何やったここに左下あれここにはずこれ常に見られてるカニタンクある待ってもらえる
Yeah, okay. This makes a lot of sense. Also, yeah, he doesn't drop.
Yeah.
Dropping is bad because then you can't see. It's better to just use it to fully deter them from being anywhere near topside than to try and chase the kill, I think.
I see.
Like, I think. I'm not super sure. I'm hoping we see him pop another. Or are they just gonna win here? Or is that melon? I hope that's melon. That's not melon. It's just a melon lookalike. I guess it'd be a bit fucked if they were fighting melon this early in the tournament. Okay. Well, obviously that's a good crowd position. Her fault for not putting you in it.
Whoa.
Okay. Doesn't have crab. Should get it soon. Okay, let's look at this one.
Turns it now.
Oh, this guy is really good at killing crab heads. Okay, yeah, see again, doesn't drop. Yeah, he's just, well, I guess he does drop. But they're so far back.
I didn't see this part of the VOD, so.
What is different about this? I guess the fact that they're all backed up. So he has no one else to kill.
There's like no one else that's like kinda close for like bottom mid.
Yeah, which I guess
Who
is
doesn't worry
somewhat
about
similar to this situation. But the mist first would have been very nice, for sure.
Oh yeah. I probably could have waited to refill my ink for that.
Yeah,
So just ripping it out immediately.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. A lot of time spent on one crab. Nice. Yeah, this map's just fucking hard, dude. I don't know. I feel like you should be...
Not no position.
Oh,
I think I could have just went through last.
I think you should have, yeah. That would have been nice. Okay.
Only the pencil was really watching that angle anyway. Oh yeah, this was stupid.
Oh,
I don't like the way
yeah,
I put this posture.
that's, yeah. There are so many other ways to go about doing that. Okay, well now we get our hold. And now the question is, what did you do during our hold? Okay, this is good. Get crab, please. Okay. That's a nice kill. Okay, just need to live here. Oh, that's also pretty dumb. Okay, so we lose hold. Roller's there. I would fight from over here so that you're not right in front of this wall area. Possibly even peek from down here, but that's a little bit more weird. But you're not hitting anyone here.
Yeah.
And then definitely don't go this way. Let's see. You get surprised by the slosher, which is fine. But the reaction should be to go this way. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree with that.
Going back up the wall doesn't work because they've already swarmed into mid, so no matter where you pop up, they're going to find you. And you can't... You might even die while you're still on the wall. And trading is never worth it. Yeah. I think you should fight this directly and only crab from the bar if you need to. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is weirdest movement.
Oh my god, what a waste of... Don't drop. Don't do this. Just stay up there and like... be annoying. I think. I don't think chasing... I don't think you're ever gonna actually get that kill. So if anything... Actually, wait, why do you even... Should probably... Okay, if you're gonna pop it here, you need to shoot at the roller on our side. If you're not gonna shoot at this side, then you should pop it from over here. Well, this thing where you pop it on this side and then shoot at their side is like a little strange. I like the idea of you threatening the pencil with it.
Just the way that I do it is
Okay.
like weird.
Yeah. Okay, you should go to the wall here. to give yourself the wide angle. Like right here. Go here.
Oh yeah.
And then try and shoot at people. Oh, look. Wow, you're alive. That's surprising. I see. Yeah, that doesn't work.
You're running low on time, and I didn't want to take like the long rotation to just set up the crab.
I think here you needed to decide whether you were farming crab to get back in or going in. The problem when you fight this close angle is you stop having paint. So you could go full commit to this fight, and I think that's perfectly fine. You'll have to watch for the roller, but I think that's fine. But now you take too long to get crab, and it's hard. Didn't know that pencil killed from there, but makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm curious what happened to you this game.
Oh yeah, I don't think I played that well this game. This game was like not good.
How do you judge whether you played a game well, Stan? Sometimes I feel like it's just whether we won. That's nice.
No, like even if we win games, like I still like have those winning games where I like don't do as well.
Oh, CV lost that. That's embarrassing. Uh-oh. You did not need to crab this.
I did not need a crab yet.
That is a massive waste of crab. Holy wasted crab. Yeah, okay. You should really look at the top of the screen before you crab. Cross? Oh, you should cross. Why didn't you cross?
Nah, I felt like risky to cross.
Why? Who's gonna kill you? Who on your screen's gonna kill you? Looks fine to me. No target, no pencil. Bubbles there. You just gotta make sure you land in it. You nearly died backing up. Okay. For you and Blop both, I don't want you guys to fall into the trap of farming. I still want farming to be your last option. That's only if you really can't do anything else. Like I still want you under this ledge, like a normal stamper. It's not like Burst Bomb is that useful under this ledge. You can just fight it normally, you know? Like just stay here.
Yeah.
Be annoying. Don't give them this space to farm crab. You're not close. And then yeah, you get mobbed. Yeah, but like they're only there because you backed away so much, right? Otherwise they'd have to
Yeah, that
actually
makes
fight
sense.
you. And now they're behind me and I'm having my own side quest. Lose to roller because I'm bad. Interesting. What are we doing? A lot of big rotations. Why didn't you stay here?
That's a good question. I don't know.
It seems odd.
I think I thought I was getting flanked or something.
Well, just look. Just like turn and look. Play near this block. Because if you're near this block, it doesn't matter whether they're flanking. You can still fight them.
Yeah.
But now you're going to have to crab from a sucky angle directly in front, which is like... Bruh. Okay, at least you know to go this way. I'll get closer than this. Wow, that's a nice shot. But yeah, you should have crabbed from like here, or even here. Or crab from here, and then you can jump across to here if they back away from you. This feels too far. You can only barely hit people, which I don't think is
I see.
necessary. Nice. We get cap. Okay. Okay, I suspect you're gonna go back to farming crab. Yeah, this is too passive. Dude, you're so far back. Yeah, no, don't do this. I know crab is nice, but don't do this. Just fight. It's fine. We don't need the crab, remember. We are perfectly fine without it for a lot of things.
Yeah.
You want, you can run like a little special saver or something so you just use it when you come back. But now this fucking sucks. You've not been shooting at anyone. Right? Like the thing I was previously saying about making sure you are shooting at people to hit them still stands. Cause your max range behavior is still exactly the same. I would jump. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would miss the block, not under it. This is not a good crab. Fight that guy normally, Stan. And then now your crab is in a super low position. I see, this is why we get stuck. Yeah, okay. So, right. Just fight this guy normally with Blop. And then turn and crab from like one of these two places, right?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Because this angle is actually quite hard to hit them. And you waste your whole crab doing it. And now the rest of the crab can't be used. Because you had no targets. Well, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's the best thing you can do given the fucked situation you put yourself in. And then here you need to go. Yep. I like that you're still trying to clear. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would have been easier if your crab wasn't wasted fighting a slosher in the corner. Wow, there are such easy things we can fix. That can do a lot. I like this better. I like that. Oh. Okay. A little over ambitious, I think. I think
Yeah,
as
just
the
keep fighting
fans coming
out
back,
there.
you have to either, I mean, you gotta commit one way or the other. And I think, yeah, okay. Watch for roller. I mean, you can still horizontal stand, I think. Oops, wrong button.
Oh.
Like for this engagement, I think horizontals are still better. Just to deal chip damage. I guess this is fine because you can't see, and then like these should be horizontals. I think. Okay, back off. Yep. Crab immediately. Yeah, okay, cool. You know, maybe you didn't need to. How would you have known?
That felt weird.
I guess it's like you still don't have a target. This is fine if you kill the roller. But I think you can just clear the roller with mist and shots because they don't have bubble anymore. Right?
Yeah.
So.
And then I could set a crab closer.
Probably like here or something. Or like on the grate. Not on the. I wouldn't do it on the fan. That's too close. But yeah, this crab doesn't do anything.
Over there.
Okay, we just need to pay attention to your crabs that end up doing nothing. If we can avoid those. If we can avoid you doing crabs that do nothing and we can avoid you getting into the bad habit of farming, then I think you will be just fine. Okay, like you should still be looking for kills here. Stop wasting paint. Like you can, the thing about your stupid weapon is, okay, you did not need to, you can shoot that guy normally, Stan, right?
Yeah.
Like surely you can just shoot him normally. No, we don't need this. Now you imagine you pop the crab now. And you shoot at all these guys and you kill them. You know? That'd be nice. That'd be sick as fuck. Please kill this guy. Oh, you're so scared. Why are you so far away from him? Why didn't you push him? He's weak. Did you not know that?
I knew that, but I think I was afraid of being like misspacing.
I mean, just hit him. Just make sure you don't miss. This guy should not get out of this. That sucks. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I would stay here. Because it's 2v4. Right?
Yeah.
And the funny thing about crab is it's actually not a bad thing to be stuck in a corner with a crab, because that means they can't bomb the back. Right? So you could have sat in like this corner here and ripped a crab if they tried to push you. And if this guy comes over top because he's respawning, then you jump out, right? But if these people start trying to challenge you, you can just crab to stop them. Right? That's your new way of, which you like naturally did on Zip anyway. So just know that you can still do that stuff. It's just now you have to hit your shots. So I would go for it and just learn to hit the shots eventually. But yeah, that's not good because you're putting yourself on the side again. I don't think you want to stay on that fan stand. I don't think it's good for your weapon. It's more of like a get on, get off thing. Okay, nice. Very nice for us. Oh, and then we talked about this already. You know.
Yeah.
Really bad. Really, the game losing. The worst thing you did that game is that. I think. And then again, I don't know. I feel like you could. Can you not play like this close corner and directly fight the pencil?
Wait, which was corner?
Like here. Can you not just like full commit behind them to here and shoot them from the back?
Yeah, I could do that.
I mean, you might have to worry about people dropping on you, but I think we can punish it. As long as you can stall for a little bit of time with Mist, which I think you can. I don't think it's so easy to push a Stamper in this corner if you play it spaced. And then you're directly under the charger.
Yeah.
That's more of a Marlin thing than a. Well, no, because you'll run into these situations. Okay, this is also a bad crab.
This is another bad crab.
Yeah. Maybe you should run Special Saver for now. Okay, why is that crab bad?
I'm not actually logged onto any targets at all.
Yeah.
So they just like ripped out like in the lower ground. So I don't have much vision either.
Yeah. So you gotta make sure you don't panic. Panic crab is bad. Set up panic crab where you sit in the corner and you're prepared to panic is different than just panicking in the middle of nowhere, right? Because there you intentionally put yourself in a position where you know you could use the crab if you need to. This guy you should push. Just like push him, I think. Like you should just fight this. He's stuck in a corner stand. Just like fight him. Also, what is this miss? That's like so. That's not very far at all. But you can just push this guy because he's misted. Just kill him. That's fine. That's nice. So
yeah, don't end up killing him though.
Yeah.
And then he gets the fan.
Yeah. Yep, this is good. And then you should take the wide angle again. Yep, okay, awesome. And not stay on this fan. Okay, if you are more efficient about this, okay, the sequence here is, I think there's at least 2 behind you, right? Because there's that guy, and there's a
I
bucket.
see there's two people.
Yeah, so I see that. I know neither of them is the pencil. I'd rather run into a pencil than this. So if I'm you here, I'm running straight through to their fan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And, well, okay, you do have to worry about the roller. But, still, I don't know. I don't want to fight a slosher and a shot from above from my fan. Or you like full drop. The other thing you can do is full drop this way and buy time. But you can't stay. You can't stay here on the fan. You just shouldn't stay on the fan in general, I think, Stan. I think it's bad for your weapon because you already have to like time the projectile moving. And I think adding the stupid fucking fan moving just makes your life even more difficult. Okay, this is good. I'd like it if were more targeted immediately. Okay, yeah, stay bold, stay bold. Perfect. Okay, well, it happens. Let me think about this.
When strikers come out, do I just ball and like back away and then just come back to this position again? Instead of dropping?
Yes. Yes. You should not drop with crab. Because of the end line. You'd also... I think you need to learn to experiment with like what happens when you just ball and you let your crab break. Right? Like I think... Well, first of all, I think you should shoot the guy bottom first. Because he doesn't have as much cover. Like just shoot this guy. Not the pencil. And I think if you're going to fight the pencil, I would crab, ramp up a little bit, and then peek out fully ramped up. You know what I mean? Because you can't explo this guy. So I think that's a reason to not go for him, is you can't explo him.
Yeah.
And if you're going to shoot at him, you should give yourself a little ramp up so that the pencil doesn't have time to shoot your head. And I would just shoot this guy anyway because he's an easier target. And you probably, actually, the way crab works is you probably have to target the people who can break your crab first. So you want to shoot at strikes and hammers and Zukas first if you can get the jump on them. Because otherwise they're going to shoot you. And you don't want to give them a chance to set up. Because crab outranges a lot of things, right? So if you can start shooting at them before they can get the special ready, right? Then they won't get a chance to respond. They'll just have to run away. Or they'll like throw their strikes after you're already done with most of your crab and cleared them out anyway, right?
Yeah.
Whereas here, because you go for this guy because like if you were shooting at this guy, he would not be able, or she would not be able to throw strikes, right?
They want to be able to throw strikes, they have to move away first and then throw strikes.
Yeah. And at that point, it's like barely worth it. But then the other thing is like you could ball, and I think you could sit in this corner and let your crab break. No, because they throw another one. But yeah, you shouldn't drop. Dropping is bad. Dropping with crab is a sign that you've cleared them out so far that you can drop forward, I think. I might be wrong. We may watch another session later and find that, oops, you should have dropped instead of staying up there. But I think as a general rule, you'd rather not be in your crab and lag in a shitty position. Right?
Yeah.
Um,
Until like new scenarios, but like that's for later.
Say that again?
Until for like new situations where like actually dropping might be better, but
yeah,
that's
but
gonna
I
be,
don't
like,
think
for a later
dropping
time.
is better unless it's like, if you're dropping, it's because you're so in the advantage that you don't need to stay up
Yeah.
there.
That's
Not-
like more of like a situational
Yeah.
thing.
But are you taking notes? Because I've already forgotten like half of what I said.
I did not take notes.
Okay. Well, okay. I mean, it's like don't panic, crab. right? You can still set yourself up in corners so that when they push you, you can crab them back to force them into an awkward situation, right? And then that you shouldn't be farming crab. You should still be dedicated to fighting them and just let the crab happen when it happens. And if you're playing correctly, the crab will just arrive naturally because your weapon
Never
paints
just
so
paints
much.
that well
Yeah.
while it's fighting.
And because of the way your weapon fights, I think you'll be at least somewhat near good crab positions most of the time, just because of the strength of your weapon, right? And then it was don't drop forward or drop down with crab unless you really can. Like there's no risk associated with it. Otherwise, it's generally better to just play the crab from the high ground. And then just make sure you have a target, really. Just don't waste the crab. Don't crab when like two of them are down. Don't crab just to kill one person you can kill with your main weapon, whatever. Like crab when you need it. Right? Oh, and then the other thing was target people who have specials to break crab first. That's the other big one. What is this? Oh, is this me reviewing? No, okay. This is me going backwards instead of forward. Alright. I like this opening because you didn't explode instantly. And then I didn't like this opening because somehow we got nothing off of me killing a crab. Which feels like it should do a lot. I thought. Okay. I would just go here. I think you missed your chance to go by trying to peek that angle.
Only see the pencil there for a good while.
Wait, is this the one where we run through and kill the pencil? No, it's not. That's a different one.
No, it's not.
That's Moonlight, right?
Different one. Yeah.
Okay, you get out at least. But yeah, I think you could have run through there. Well, that's not a crab thing, so let's not worry about that right now. Okay. That's not a good crab. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn that too.
Yep.
It is better to let yourself die here or find some other way to live than to rip your crab. Because first of all, you could have died anyway, but this is like, why did you crab here?
I think this was like a general crab spot just to take space, but this was.
I see. I mean, you have targets, but you gotta you can't. You should not be crabbing while hurt. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, ignore that guy. Go to top. Yep. Ignore this guy. No, like full ignore that guy until he commits to close. Okay, you are wasting your time with that guy. Okay, nice. Then I wish you had run through here before the slosher got there. I think you could have just...
I thought I missed my opportunity here too.
Like, you can just go up and fuck this wiper. I think. Or the pencil.
I agree with that.
But now you
But that
can't.
takes too long.
Yeah. Now you can't. Now we're really fucked. Okay. Do you get a good crab here?
I don't think so.
Okay, I would just drop. Yep. I would not fight these people. Okay. Here, I think the play is... You see there's a guy over there. We killed one guy. I would just... This looks open to me, because it's just a splash, right? Who I hope you can just kill raw. Burst bombs or no. I hope you can clear or kill that splash on your own, right? So you just walk up, clear the splash, and then rip a crab going this way. And eventually you may have to ball to deal with these people, but I would not. These people are not important to me. Right? Because you'd rather crab from here than here anyway, so this is what you want to clear. You just want to clear somewhere to use your crab to like continue fucking people up. And I mean, if they back off, then you don't even need the crab, you just keep fighting. But this is like not important. And then I didn't like that you turn to shoot this guy. Like, that guy is not the problem. Like, I wish that splash was dead right now. But frankly, I'm not sure you needed crab at all here. At this point, well, I guess we didn't know. Well, okay, I don't like this crab because this is another one of those crabs where it's like, who are you shooting at? Right? I don't think you need crab to stop those guys. And you had no one to crab in the front. So I'd rather you just fight the front and then crab when you see something. Right?
Yeah.
And then that way you don't get caught out awkwardly here. It is nice that you react. But run all the way through. All the way through. Okay, next time run all the way through, Stan. Right, because you don't want to be in mid. This is like you standing over here on neutral, right? Which is a place where you die all the time. So just run all the way through to the other side. Kind of like humpback, where you don't hang around top mid. Right? Yeah, well now you can't do anything. I mean, if you're based... Oh. If you were based like Norishio, you would just kill the crab. But I don't mind you going for that, by the way. I don't mind you dying just going for the crab head if it's in range.
I do actually get the kill on that in solo queue.
Yeah, like I go for it. Your weapon can do it. The hitbox is big enough that I believe in it. Okay, again, don't drop. Crab drops are very bad. That explains how that happened. Wow, we have so much we could do with you now. Aw, sad. Yeah. So, I think most of those crabs were bad. Actually, all three of them were bad. Yeah. The first one, you got nothing because you were hurt. The second one, you didn't need it. And then the third one, you dropped instead of staying up there. I think if you stay up there, it's perfectly fine. Because the wiper has to wrap, and then you start bumping him in ball form or whatever, and you buy time at least.
Makes sense to me.
I have to be careful with pencil here. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Get out. Okay. You did not mean to drop, it's fine. Okay. Yes, sir. Stan knows how to use horizontals. Let's go. Yep, good crab. I like this one. Yep, I like that crab. Yep, I like that whole sequence. Good work. You lost some, but it's not your fault. It's my fault for dying to a spot bomb. That was a good crab. Okay, cool. Just keep fighting, yeah. Oh, sad. Double sad. Both of my swords lost to the other guy.
I go for the exact same thing and I input it too late.
Yeah. Get his ass. Aw. Careful. Heal. Yes. Crab. Nice. Yes. Yeah. I like that. These are good. Then again, this map is easy as fuck to crab on. Okay. Don't do that. Don't track. Okay, first of all, you should probably learn the tech, the like turning tech. I'm not sure it's really tech. I think it's just like you ball and then you turn before you At Kyo. Anyway. Yeah. Would be nice, but yeah, you shouldn't just like know that he's gonna get to you eventually and keep shooting these people and trying to kill these people. And
I
then
see.
yeah. Just make that pencil's life difficult, and then just be ready to ball when he gets to you. Or like 90-degree flick him with crab with the, you know what I'm talking about, right? You've seen people do it.
Yeah, I've seen people do it.
Yeah. That's like not urgent to me for you to learn. But nice.
W painting.
W painting. Your weapon's good, dude. I wonder if there was anything else more interesting you could have done. I think if anything you shark here. I don't think you want them to know where you are. I think you want them to be wary of you. Okay, this is a substantially less good crab. Because Lop died and they're not in mid. I don't think you needed it. Like, I'm pretty sure you could just drop on this kid. Right?
Oh, like drop on the splash.
Right?
Left, right?
I don't know how easy that is, though. I don't know if you can hit that consistently. But I imagine you could just drop on this kid. With mist. Like, I think if you hit him with the mist, and then you just drop on him, he's fucked. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you get nothing off of this one. This is like an okay crab. It's like not
It's just like a little...
I don't like the... Yeah. Okay, the problem with this crab is you're shooting straight down. Which is hard, in general. But if you're shooting straight down with crab, with your weapon, you've done something wrong. Because if you're shooting straight down, your weapon can also hit them. Right?
Yeah.
So... Yeah, make sure you're using crab because you need to, and not just because you see a kill. Because your weapon is honestly pretty consistent at killing on its own. And if you can trap people and miss, you yourself can just combo kill them, I think. Okay. Wide swing, yep. Okay. I wish you would go the wider angle here. Okay, well, if you're gonna crab, then crab. But, like, commit to one, bro. Okay. I would just shoot at the pencil, but we all died. That's not your fault. That part's not your fault. But I would have just shot at the... Just back up a little bit so that the people right under you don't kill you, and then just shoot at the pencil. Like, that looks so hard to land, you know? That doesn't
Yeah,
look...
I could position more to the right side.
Yeah.
Get a more straighter shot in.
Yeah. That's fine though, that's not on you. And then umami. Let me see this greedy crab of yours. Yay. Oh, big sad. That's so sad. Okay. Could this have been avoided?
I could just go on the pink pillow now.
Yes, you could have just sat on the pink pillow and waited. Although you may have died to the... Dude, my team is throwing. Dude,
In that case, I could have just jumped back after I go to the pink pillow if I see somebody else.
Okay.
Like this time.
Please push this guy. Thank you. Get him out of here. Okay, cool, he drops. Oh, fuck. No. Do not panic crab. You are not allowed to panic crab. I would rather you die than do what the fuck I just watched. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, okay. On hold, you can panic crab to hold space and to like delay them. But here, I'd rather you just die and get your crab back.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, not yay. Have to account for the bubble breaking, but that's just a life lesson you're gonna learn from playing in my bubbles. I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a slight warble that slows down when the bubble is, like, breaking.
I don't normally have my game audio super high, so...
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Then you should just know that, generally speaking, the crab will last longer than the bubble, so after a few pot shots, you should back up. It's still worth doing the damage, but you should back up. Don't expect the bubble to survive. Oh my god, okay. Heal, okay. Can we crab from left? No, we don't want to. Okay, well, we could have crabbed from left.
I didn't end up doing it, but I should have.
I think it's clear. Yeah, they're not super close yet. Yeah.
They're not that close to get on the...
Yeah. Or even the stupid black block right here. But you should just remember, the longer you wait, the worse it is, because then the more shit they get. Right? That guy should not have gotten crab first. You got it after you.
Yeah. I also cried like much earlier too.
Yeah. Okay, heal before you do this. Oh my god. This is a horrible crab spot.
I stay on the black block.
Yes. How do we save this? I'm so good at Splatoon. Look at zone. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, get fucked. I just wanted you to know, it is okay for you to use your crab to get us, right? Like, this and circle are two different stages of retake, right? You understand that mentally? You get what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, like, it is okay for you to use your crab to get our circle back, because that is, like, a meaningful checkpoint in our ability to get to mid. Right?
Yeah.
And I will have bubble after, so it'll be okay. Which I think might have been why you were holding off, but like it's okay. I can get us back into mid. I just need...
You need something that'll be like good in it.
I can't do both, right? And I think you're better at clearing circle than I am. This is fine. Nice kill. Okay. Okay, awesome. Run away from him. Cool. Heal. Yup. Sorry, I should have lived a little longer. This is fine. Yup, awesome. Okay. Don't know why we're missing that guy, but okay. Nice. Again, we don't need this crab. Right? They're all dead.
Yeah.
I'll allow it because you do kill the pencil, so it's fine, but... we didn't... Yeah, it'd be nice to have it now.
Yeah, for future reference. Not necessarily needed yet because they're already like 2 down.
Yeah. Anyway, you should go to right. Yep, cool.
Is it this? Oh, it's this, I think. Oh, never mind. The other one.
Yeah, you just jumped the wrong person. That's what you get. But we're still fine. We have another chance. But here... Okay, you need to fight this guy first. Holy fuck. Okay, we... Fight him. Clear him. I would crab from the right here. If at all. Ball. Okay. Play right side.
Oh yeah, it's this.
I'm fine with that. Let's blob salt for dying. I'm fine with that. Breaking the crab is worth it. Especially because you have no meter on yours. Like, I'm okay with that, to be honest. Because what else are you going to do from this position? Really?
Yeah, I guess I would get like slowly pushed away.
No, dude, you're just going to die in the corner. Because you can't... You have to stay right under this crab to avoid dying. But it's Blob's fault for dying there. And then, yeah, game's over. Okay. Now for the winnable games. Or the... Actually, those games are shockingly winnable. But let's look at these. You should run through here, Stan. I don't know why you don't run through here. It's clearly a tent and a pencil. I'm pretty sure you fuck both of those weapons if played correctly at the ledge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, this is the game where I explode. Let's look at the second one. I think they do the same shit and you still don't go. Yeah, it's pencil, S-blast. No, wipers on this side this time. Okay. First wiper. Okay. Okay, now you can go. Dude, just go. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no, this is fine. Dude, how do we lose this game? Bruh. Bruh. Okay, this is not... This is dumb. Stan. Don't crap from up here. What for? Well, you can just pinch those guys normal style. You know?
Yeah, makes sense.
I think you should have crossed back to plat here. Put the mist here and cross back to plat. And then you get this nice angle on them. That or you just hang out up here. I don't think you need to crab them. We have mid, right? Like
Yeah, for the most part.
the ones that need to
always
respond
hang
are
out.
them. I think if you just hang out and just keep mid, we're chilling. I also don't like you being top mid because the angles are too close. Right? Like, let Eevee handle that angle. Okay, so you go this way. Yeah, please be careful. Okay. Fish for kill still. Okay, nice. Ah, sad. S-blast is certainly on the wall. Okay. Well, now I would be looking to crab. This is too close. You should crab from the clamshell or the left side. Don't crab from here. That's way too... If the S-blast was here, you're dead instantly. You know?
Yeah.
So don't... That's too close. Cool. I would run through. Fuck this guy. No, stop doing this. If you had run through that with me, we would have killed all of them. I don't know. Why do you do this? Why do you, like, shoot this angle? What are you looking for? Who's here? Okay, whatever. You get this side. This is fine. That's nice. Okay, pencil jumps back. No, stay here. Yeah. No. Stay there, Stan. Stay there and then fight the pencil and you can win that. Okay. So now we go no. Again, no target, downward angle. We already have mid. We don't need the crab.
Yeah.
Just leave them there. You crab them for trying to come back, not to kill them while they're down there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, don't let them back in, and the crab will deter them from approaching. You don't need to kill them down there. I almost like the idea of them trying to stay down there and thinking that they can stay. You should go to their side here. Okay, Eevee is dumb as fuck. Awesome. You could have run full through here. I would run full through here. Wow, you guys just really did not want to run full through. Huh? Well, lesson for next time. I can feel you trying to grab here, and we don't need it. Yeah, just paint, Stan. It's okay. I guess, like, what is your thought process for trying to crab here? Is it just that you have it?
This seemed like it had potential to retake and get back into mid.
Well, in my mind, it's like, I don't think you need the crab to do that. I think you can just go normally. You know? Because we have a lot of paint to work with. And your main weapon is good. You're not a splash. You can just, like...
I could go with Flop on one of these sides.
Yeah, you can just drop
Probably
on a
the right
side and
side.
start fucking fighting people. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like they're
kill the
running
guy
double
right to the
pencil.
flop
Anyway,
and
that
then slowly
sucks.
get back into mid.
Yeah. Because the problem with crab is you kind of get committed to it for a while. Okay, yeah. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I just want you to, like, still play dynamically, right? Maybe you really should run Special Saber so you don't feel like it's okay for you to die with the crab. Because it really is okay for you to die with the crab. I don't need the crab. We do not need the crab. It's just, like, a nice to have when you don't have other things to do, and I think it flows better with the positions you like to put yourself in. But you still gotta go to the positions and then, like... Right, because if you crabbed, like, if you went far their spawn and then you crab from behind them there, that sucks for them, because they have nowhere to go, right?
They're basically just forced to jump out.
Yeah.
Or just run through mid.
Yeah. Like, I think that's much more annoying than you crabbing them honestly from the front. You can crab from behind them.
Yeah.
But you should still try and be dynamic in your positioning and just, like, fight people with your main. Because your main is still good. Okay, we win this game. But I'm going to still look at the crabs. Yeah. Like, see, you don't need burst bombs. Okay, here I would go to spawn. You're wasting your time. Go to spawn. Oh, fuck, what a waste. Dude, imagine... Okay, imagine here you kill this guy and you just turn around, go to their spawn, and then you just paint it and then just, like, sit there. And now they have a stamper in their spot. And depending on how they fight you, you just back up, you jump back to one of us and then crab.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds so annoying. Actually, I don't even think you need Special Saber. You can just... Well, how'd you die? Does the hammer deal damage through ball? Or did you unball there?
I think I unballed in that exact frame.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you did. Fucking wiper, man. I can't hit that thing. Wait, why did you even crab here?
I think I just wanted to kill, but I think I could just kill him with just mist
Yeah,
and
you
then
can just
horizontal.
kill him normally. Also, again, they're not pushing back in yet, right? They're not pushing back in, and it's not like you have someone on your team who's going to run in with it. Like, the time when it's good to aggressively crab is if I'm going to follow up with a bubble, or Eevee's going to run through. Right?
Yeah.
Or you think you can just, like, raw kill the pencil from a range that you can't normally. Like, you can beam someone in their spawn. Like a Zuka, right?
Yeah, but none of those apply here.
but you don't need it here. I mean, I think the timing of crab on retake is a lot like, or on hold is a lot like the timing of zip, so you should just kind of use that timing, if you know what I mean. It's like they're about to go, and then you just crab and say fuck you. Actually, it's a no, it's a little bit earlier. It's a little bit earlier.
I think it's a little bit earlier, yeah.
But you do still want them to be like mostly on their way back in. Okay, I'm not even gonna, whatever, I'm not gonna worry about that. Yay. I love Stamper. Do not need crab here. Okay, this is another one of those like just shoot him normally moments. I think that's the biggest running theme here is just you need to do a lot more and just shoot him normally. You should not crab people who are right under you. Especially because you have miss. Because you can just miss them and then choose a time when you want to just drop and crit them. And unlike normal, you can actually just crit them because they can't move, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. No need to crab that. Just stay here, man. Wait, you can go. Wait, go. Oh, that works too. But I think you could have taken... You should have gone into spawn.
Yeah.
This is your other skill set that you need to learn, but you should just go into their spawn there. And then shoot them all from behind, right? Game would have ended
I think
right
it was
there.
great too.
Yeah. The game would have ended right there if you had done that, I think. Damn, we played Brine Water twice with Crab and we still lost. This is so sad. No,
Kinda my fault, though.
don't. Oh, sad. Never mind. I understand why you went for it. I understand the vision. Okay, whatever. Waiting for the next crab. Cool. Like that. Yep. Careful with this guy. Awesome. Nice. Do not need to crab here. Okay, I'm sensing a pattern where you get crab and you experience neuron activation and you just think you need to pop it immediately. I do not think we needed crab here because again we have most of mid, but also this is like not a great crab position, I don't think, because you have no targets and the paint is all close to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is good. I don't know why you didn't just go back to the bubble, but okay. Please kill him. Okay, good. I don't know if you heard me calling, but yeah, stay near mid here. That's a nice kill. It's my bad that we lost zone, probably. You can go here, Stan. That's another you can just go moment. There's no one here. Like, it's just the pencil. Like, just fucking kill him, you know?
Yeah. After I missed him and then...
You even hit him, and then you could definitely go. You throw the mist at him, and you just definitely just walk at him. Because now he's shooting at you, which is way more cringe than you shooting at him, which is very based and cool. Okay, this is a good crab. This is a good crab because they are... Why is this a good crab? Let me think. Why is this different than the previous one? I think it's because you have targets that are further away and are not... It doesn't feel like you're at risk of getting rushed from under. Oh, actually, I think it's better because the previous one was popped down here, and that's just more awkward in terms of defending yourself from people here. This is high enough that these people are less of a problem, I think.
Yeah.
That's
We
fine.
also hide from the Zuka as well.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay.
Not really.
That's an okay trade. No, that's an okay trade. Hammer's annoying, and you're covering the flank. Okay, I think this is where Eevee gets his funny Zuka. Yeah, okay. Game's over. Well, not really, but... Okay, this is one of those... Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say. This is one of those make sure you are looking at the zone moments. Dude, I can't believe we lost this game. I'm so sad. I'm throwing. That's my bad. Okay, awesome. Yes, good crab. Okay, again, don't worry about that guy. You can worry about that guy if he starts preparing to throw the hammer. But I got scared here when we didn't cap. When I died, I was like, oh fuck, we're fucked. Wow, super chumps really are broken. This is a fucking dog shit bubble. What is Eevee doing? Bro, great bubble. That did so much. That sure did help cap the zone. Thank God you got that kill. I was mega whiffing. Okay. So, you still need to break this habit of backing away from pencils. Your reaction to a pencil should be to hide behind a wall, not to go backwards. And you still don't do it. Like, go this way so that you're not in line of sight, not go straight back into the pencil's line of sight, you know?
Yeah, go to the right mid wall.
Yeah. Like, see, I go this way, and you could have gone that way, or this way.
Yeah.
But I think that way is
But then
easier for you. Like, look at this. Right? That,
Oh yeah.
this is as far as the laser will go. So you just need to get here, and they can't hit you anymore.
They have to like pop out so much to be in
Yes.
there anyway.
And they have to attempt to peek a sword, which is like maybe not their best idea. Did we need this crab?
I don't think so.
I'm not against this crab. I wish it was shooting
The pencil.
this side though. Yeah, because we can't go here. We want to go here. Yeah, I actually don't think we need this crab actually. Or we want this crab later somewhere else. Like I think you want to just kill this pencil and then pop the crab. But it's not your worst crab. Oh, that's pretty bad actually. Wow. What the fuck?
I got
Okay.
lucky.
Yeah. I would not consider that replicable. Me when I'm gaming. Oh.
Well, I mean, I think I'm looking a little bit more.
Yeah, no. I'm fine with you going for that. Or I see why you went for that. I need you to land that, otherwise it's pretty bad. That's great
Yeah,
if you
it's
get
so
it
far
though.
away in the horizontal.
Yeah. Okay, do not pop your crab instantly here or I will cry. Okay, the Kraken drops to chase me, which is beautiful. Okay, you should be pushing up here. You should not give this tent so much respect. Like, the moment that Kraken drops, go fuck this guy. Put a mist down and fuck up his day. You know what I mean? Not this. And then, awesome. Cool.
I'm gonna get block killed by doing that.
That's fine. We get cup. Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't end up killing this guy because the 9 pencil kills me.
I mean, yeah, I would fight it from here to avoid the pencil, because I know that the pencil is going to shoot me if I go to mid.
I can still play it like relatively the same.
Yeah, you
Still,
just
like,
play
a
it from the
small
other angle.
block there.
Then, dude, I am up here for so fucking long.
It doesn't matter because I'm bad at the video game.
You're fine here. Please don't die to this 96 gal. Oh god, okay. Get the crab.
I died to him.
No, the crab. Fuck. Actually, do you even need the crab? No, you do not.
I mean, I don't even use it here.
Yeah, that's just... You got. Okay, Eevee gets his one. Is this where Blop jumps into me for no reason? Yeah, fuck you, Blopware. Dumbass. And the crazy part is, I go again. I managed to go again. Oh, okay, thank God. I was gonna say, please tell me you get that. Okay. And then you come this time, right? Ignore that guy. Good. And then this is good. But then you didn't need this crab. See, like, this is not... You can't actually...
Yeah, I feel like this crab wasn't doing anything.
It's just not worth it, because it's
I
too
could
easy
have
to
used it
hide.
like.
That's a really good
after-
kill, actually. You pushed
Yeah,
this?
but I die here.
Oh, yeah. I don't like that you aren't looking for the Zuka, because you know it's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, if you don't die to that Zuka and then go for the pencil, we might win the game here. And this is where Eevee just
I
like
think
throws
I
super
kill that
hard.
guy,
Right?
and then I go bottom left to avoid the Zuka, and then I just go back up.
Yeah, okay. This is again the same thing. You are pinching yourself. This angle pinches you. You are pinching yourself, right? Because there's definitely people here. So don't do that. I don't think that would work on Burst Bomb Zip Stamper. I don't think that I just don't think that works. And you didn't need to.
No way.
When I bubble to clear, and then this Eevee guy will do anything, but okay, that's the pencil in the one spot. Yep, okay, awesome. And you get crab. This is good. I'm throwing here, I think. Oh no, he just fucking explodes again. Awesome. Yeah, okay. You tried. You played that correctly. Eevee just decided to explode twice in a row. Which is what it is. I misplayed the end. What did I do at the ending? Where am I?
I think you went like all the way to the far left, right?
Yeah, I went to far left. Oh, I forced the hammer. Yeah, no. No, I did my
But we
job.
didn't
Never
get out,
mind.
though.
I did my job because I forced the
Oh.
hammer to go somewhere that wasn't Eevee's bubble. So all he has to do is get his bubble down. But he explodes instead, which is very awesome. Oh, and then he dies to the hammer throw. That's right. Good job, Eevee. This was a collective effort. Okay. I like that you're on the side. Yep, okay. Awesome. Fuck that guy. Push. Go, go, go. Go straight. Straight. Yes. Good. Good. Fuck this guy. Good. Go forward. Fast. I would go to the snipe. You missed your chance. You
Oh yeah.
should have probably just literally don't even waste the time to do that. Just throw the mist and try and... Well, I don't know that you can anymore, actually. The 96 dropped. But you could fuck this guy. I don't think he needed to leave.
I think I just missed my opportunity to kill him.
Maybe. It's like
know how I feel about this
slightly
crab.
off-timed. Because this feels a little bit early. Because they haven't quite... Like, you can't hit
And
anyone yet.
there's a guy on far right, and then
Yeah,
they're
but
all
you
setting
don't.
up this
Your job is not to worry about that guy. But I don't
Yeah.
like this because there's no target on your screen. Like, at least give
okay,
it.
I get it.
I would have done it maybe. Oh, you have to heal. It's fine. I'm fine with this. Yeah. It's a pretty good deterrent for these two, and it forces the Kraken. And then you just need to live the Kraken, which you do
I jump
not.
out here.
That's
I
pretty tough, admittedly, because of the pencil. And then I died to a fucking stupid wall, dude. I had bubble and everything. Okay. And then... should be looking for kills here. Do not focus on crab. Drop. Holy shit, drop.
Yeah.
That is
I was thinking
wide
about it, bro.
open. Holy fuck. Oh, that's so sad. I see this green, I am just going. 100% I am just going.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah. You and Eevee have to find more chances to run through. Actually, all three of you need to find better chances to run through. Right now, I'd rather all of you run through too much than whatever the fuck you're currently doing. Because you guys like doing this thing where instead of running through, you fight from an angle where you're going to get pinched. Whereas if you start running through, then you can start doing mix-ups where you like half run through and then shark and then kill them, and then you keep running, or you come back or whatever, right?
I see.
Like, hold on, let me prove a point about how easily one can run through. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you how I ran through on these Brine Water games.
Is there like a little bit of pain, like on left side, like bottom left? Like you just like run through to their far left side?
On this map,
Yeah.
you'll
Like right
see.
here.
Just watch this one. Wait, it's not here.
I can't. Bubbled forward still. They're all on. I can't. Yeah.
Is it here? I think it's here. Yeah, it's here.
It's chasing.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I jumped out of this one.
I got out.
Where is it? Has it already happened? No, because we're only at 60. Okay, lucky kill.
You can increase the playback speed.
Here.
Wiper and bubble in my bubble
I just know, right? Pencil is there.
Oh,
Wiper's there.
yeah.
96 is behind me somewhere. I'm just going. There's paint. I can go. Drop a bomb because I know he's going to try and rush me. Which you can't do, but you can just shoot him. And now I know the Wiper's trying to fight me. So I'm just going to stall. Tent respawns, so I need to worry about that now.
Yeah.
But I'm close enough to bubble that I can do this. And I just do this to buy more time. Pretend to turn around to paint zone because I know he's going to just start trying to shoot the top of my bubble. And then I fucked that up, which was sad. And then now I can't really stay. But they fuck up their aim. And then I do this. And then again. There's a guy here. I'm assuming they're all forward because I know the two were the Wiper and the tent. And they were on me. And I see this tent here again. So I see him pop Zuka and I just run through again.
Yeah.
Because it's painted. And then free pencil kill.
That makes sense.
Like, you guys can operate on that speed. It's not that hard. And we will all be happier for it. Okay, here, I think we talked about this one, right? This is the one where it's like, why did you drop?
Oh yeah. Why'd I drop here? And then I'm just assess the situation.
And here, you just gotta fight with your main. I want you to feel comfortable fighting with your main and mist, I think. Okay, that's it.
I learned to do that with more solo.
Yeah, basically. Alright.